Hi, guys, and welcome to Funfest. First, I'm Betsy Yager. I am the events coordinator here at Mid America Motorworks. And who are you two fine gentlemen?
I'm Michael Yager.
Hi, guys. I'm Blake Yager. Welcome. I'm Blake Yager. Welcome.
First, I wanted to say, has anybody been to Funfest, or is this new for everyone? Everybody raise your hand if you have been here before. Okay? Just a few, so mostly new people. That's why we're having this seminar, I guess. We'd like to tell you a little bit about what not to miss this year at Funfest. So first and foremost is the Fun Run. That is happening today. It's a road tour, lasts about, I'd say, 45 minutes. It's a beautiful drive through the countryside.
Yeah, one of the cool things with the road tour tonight, anybody can go on it. We just start lining up on our grounds. We wind up downtown. Everybody will get a bag of candy before they leave here, and it actually turns into a parade as we get downtown. So a lot of the locals will be down there, and you'll have candy to throw out to them, and there'll be some fire trucks. And
remember, throw candy to the kids, not at the kids. So what you have to do is at 4 o'clock, start lining up right over on Funfest Boulevard.
That's your main road right out here.
Yep, exactly. And then at 4:30, we all leave. And Mike Yager, well, the hauler with the Corvette, which you may have seen on the way in, is actually going to lead it. And I believe we have your mom and dad in the back with the top down on that Corvette. So that should be fun. And just a few words of advice. Gaps are the enemy. I know you can't always prevent gaps in between you and the person in front of you, but if you do get behind or lost, there is a map that you'll also be getting as well when we hand out candy. So that should help. And something extra fun for this year that's brand new is we have Mike Yager's heads on sticks hidden around the road tour. So keep your eyes peeled, unless you're driving, of course.
Your passenger.
Your passenger, exactly. And count the heads. And we'll have a little kind of prize downtown. So just make sure to stop by our booth if you think you know how many Mike Yager heads. Yeah. Oh, and the real one doesn't count. That doesn't count as one of the heads. So.
Yeah, also when we get downtown, there's a lot of local vendors, both arts and crafts as well as food vendors and stuff. So it gives you guys a chance to kind of enjoy downtown. Yeah, the restaurants, bars, lots of other fun things going on.
Exactly. Because, of course, Effingham really appreciates having us here, having everybody come from wherever you guys have come from. I mean, we have people as far as California and New York, and then obviously we also have locals. So anyway, so that's a little bit about the Fun Run. The next thing is also starting downtown tonight, we do Celebrity Choice Awards. The only requirement is that you have to be registered, so you have to have your little window sticker posted in your Corvette window on your windshield. And we're doing some awards tonight, but we also do more every day.
And the awards tonight are presented tomorrow, correct?
If you get an award tonight, they're actually presented because we do a nice awards ceremony right out here by the Winner's Corral, which is this white fence behind the install dome here. So the award ceremony for that will be tomorrow.
And the award ceremony is not how shiny your car is or how new your car is.
Good point.
It's a fun pick. I've chosen a car before. I've chosen a 74 and primer and one seat in it before. And I chose it because the guy just said, well, I wanted to be here. So he could either drive a Corvette to the show and be here or drive something else. So I thought it was vastly cooler that he would at least show up to an event in a ratted out 74 than a brand new car. So it's, across the board as far as who's going to get selected. And I know a lot of the people enjoy speaking with the owners of the cars as they're next to them because as much as the car tells a story, the person behind the car tells an equally as neat and cool story.
Yep. And the judges actually that are selecting the cars are anybody from, members of the Yager family to, we have General Motors engineers here. It's just a few people from around the industry. So keep your eyes peeled.
Seminars.
Seminars. As you can see, this is our lovely seminar village. Yeah, it's a little slower today on Thursday. We have a few less. We still have some of the seminar presenters coming in today. So keep your eyes peeled. Obviously, in your tabloid, there's a schedule, but there's some really great seminars.
The two that I would not miss would be the George Barris and Linda Vaughn seminar. two living legends still here. Definitely worth seeing. And then the XP819 on Saturday. Kevin McKay, probably one of the best Corvette restorers in the world, if not the best. We'll be going over the restoration that he's done on XP819, which is the only rear-engine Corvette built for now, until another year or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would definitely be a seminar worth checking out.
Yep. Let's see. Charity event. So basically tomorrow night, Friday night, we always do a charity event. This year, our charity is called Fear Nothing, which is a local cancer support group. So they give half of their proceeds to privately funded cancer research. So not like the big companies that you don't even know where your money's really going.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Every year we do a different charity, but we choose local charities so we can actually see
the
money
benefits
going to benefit people in the community.
Yep. And the other half, like Blake was saying, the other half of the proceeds that they get go straight to cancer patients and survivors that are in need, like anything from gas cards to help them to get treatments to I think like grocery cards and stuff like that. So
the other really cool thing about our charity event is we get some other local help, be it the convention center to donate the food and labor to help do the party. We work with the local winery liquor store to help supply the alcohol, so that all of the ticket sales and any sales at the event 100% goes to the charity. So it's kind of nice to be able to do.
And we have silent auctions, and it's just fun. This year it's a luau theme. So bring your.
It's usually black tie, so it's nice to not have to get all dressed up and ready for it.
Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Anyway, the tickets for that are $100. They can be purchased at Funfest headquarters or the museum. So you've already moved on. Here you go.
I didn't move on. I was just pointing out. Three more major things to talk about for the weekend. Celebrity autographs Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. on Friday and 9 on Saturday. The corporate booth, which is located right next to the other dome, the Fun Dome. It's going to be anywhere from George Barris, Linda Vaughn to GM engineers to people within the hobby. So definitely something you can bring your own. If you've got your own book or kind of your own souvenir or item that you want signed, bring it on over and they'll be happy to help.
And actually, I believe that Mike, Mike actually printed out autograph booklets as well. So feel free to bring the event poster or whatever for autographs.
Yeah, Saturday night is our big night with the concert and Niemerg's fried chicken meal.
Chicken fried.
If you guys haven't purchased tickets for the meal, the country buffet on Saturday night, you can get those at headquarters as well.
Yep.
It's from a little local place called Niemerg Steakhouse. It's a
treat.
It's a awesome little restaurant you would never hear of. So they come out and bring thousands of chickens, and then Saturday night. Yeah.
And they're fried. Don't worry, they won't be running around.
So then, Saturday night we've got the concert, and that's always a good turnout and a lot of fun.
Yeah, so Saturday night, too, what we will do, as long as you've got your lanyard on.
Yeah, make sure you have your buyer's card.
You're going to go right behind the Fun Dome, and what we do is we open up the concert to all of our customers first. So as long as you've got that lanyard in.
And that opens up at 6:30.
Yeah, so you'll be in 30 minutes prior to anybody else. So the way we try to engineer it, if you will, is we've got dinner on site for everyone here. By the time you wrap up dinner, you should be able to walk to the concert field and still be able to enter the concert field before any of the general public or anybody else gets in. And then, of course, during the Saturday night event, there will be your standard concert fare available, as well as alcohol and all those fun
No
things.
coolers allowed in. You guys can bring your own blankets, beach towels, chairs. It can get a little chilly at night.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be down to the mid-50s by the time the concert gets here, so probably adding a layer smart.
That's right.
So that's sort of a little bit about the concert. And then just other little side notes. We do the raffle. Actually, at the concert, we do a guitar giveaway. So make sure you probably have already done this if you've already checked in. But you'll get your little raffle tickets. You take 2 of them to the corporate booth. So that'll be the general door prize and then also the guitar giveaway, which, again, is done at the concert. And you have to be present to win.
We're also doing the Condon Skelly
And that's huge. Condon Skelly is a insurance agent that we've partnered with, and they're doing Corvette insurance. And so in the Fun Dome, you can drop off your ticket there, and they're giving away 3 $500 gift cards to Mid America Motorworks. So that's going to be a huge deal. That's also going to be at the concert as well. And then we have the last raffle prize that we're doing is also at the concert. And it is the Ron Fellows Performance Driving School giveaway. So they're giving away a free weekend driving school experience, and it's supposed to be unbelievable. Have you guys ever done that?
Not that one, but I've been driving schools.
So it's definitely worth it. So that's at the Ron Fellows booth, which is, well, you should be able to find it on your map. It's right on one of the ends, so it's easy to find. It's right next to GM.
And then Sunday we also have the Corvette giveaway.
Yes. Oh, yeah. St. Anthony tickets, I believe, are $100 for that.
They only
St.
sell
Anthony.
1,000 of them, so it's pretty good odds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's for a brand new Z06.
It's orange, I think, and it's got the
It's orange, black stripes.
Black stripes, yeah.
And they do that giveaway. You don't have to be present to win.
Nope. We'll call you. Other things. So Hardees is doing something amazing this year. It's brand new. We're doing a burger eating contest.
Thick burger eating contest.
Yeah, not any burger, but the thick burger eating contest. Basically, all you have to do is sign up. We're going to draw the names at noon on Saturday, right at the small stage, which is right behind you
And
here.
they can drop their names off at the corporate booth if they want to do it, right?
That is correct. And you win free thick burgers for an entire year.
I told Michael he needed to get ready for it, but Betsy didn't support the idea.
I said no. He's my husband, and I want him to live for it. Just kidding.
So I can?
So he
I
can?
just want you to be
He
able to
can
work
enter?
for the rest of the day. I mean, you'll probably be so. I mean, woo! It'd be hard to work after that. I would think. So anyway, if you're interested in doing that, sign up at the corporate booth. What else do we have? The commemorative Funfest cups. What that is it's a thermal insulated cup. Keeps your beverage either hot or cold, however you want it. They're $15. They're for sale in a bunch of different places, including both domes, the Pepsi stations, and you get free Pepsi for the entire
Free
weekend.
refills on any
Free
soda
refills.
drinks you want at any of the stands all weekend on it. So
it's a really good deal. And yeah, exactly. You can go get it refilled at either of the. There's 3 stations, so that's a great deal. Also, extra Funfest T-shirts are for sale in the Fun Dome if anybody's interested. The museum as well. And then there's Funfest decals.
If you guys get a chance, walk all the way across the property, across the parking lot to the museum.
Oh,
There's some pretty cool cars on display in there, as well as a bunch of our dad's original collectibles that he's trying to do a little cleaning out with. So there's a bunch of neat
Actually, I
original
think your
stuff
mom
for sale
made
in there.
him.
Yeah, I think it was more my mom forcing him than him choosing to.
Mike, we need to clean this out. So there's a ton of really old vintage,
Just cool
die
vintage
cast,
collectible
old
stuff.
signs, old. There's so much to see that you have to make it over to the museum. All you
Lots
have
of
to do.
old cool pedal cars.
Very cool. How do you get there?
Walk south. No, literally you can walk right through our distribution center. You'll see
Through the Fun Dome.
Yeah, through the Fun Dome. You'll see a sidewalk. Follow that sidewalk through. You're going to go through the middle of our building, and then just keep on walking south. You'll see a long
green building, red awning.
Yep, and just walk in there, and to your right is the museum, and to the left is to the collectibles area.
Yep.
Do you guys have any questions? Easy group.
Couple more other
Everything.
Those of you that haven't been here, some of the neat spots to probably check out are the install dome. You can see anything from, I know right here they've got a brand new Edelbrock supercharger going on a car. Yep. You can literally get on top of the car and watch them working on it, which is kind of cool if you haven't seen that kind of stuff. They're doing exhaust installs at the end of the tent all weekend long. Brakes, tires. They're doing clear auto bras.
Oh, those are great.
So lots of cool stuff in the install dome to check out as they're tinkering on the cars.
One of my favorite things on Saturday morning to do is, if you get in early enough, is go to the entryway, and on both sides, I think on both sides, but definitely on the south side, there are blocks that you can sit on and just watching the cars roll in Saturday morning, because typically on Saturday morning you start having a lot of clubs or groups that are coming in. So you've got 25, 30 cars rolling in together, so it's always fun to see that.
10 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah. Another thing, 10 a.m. on Saturday is opening ceremonies, the official opening ceremonies. Is that going to be
We're doing it at Small Berm.
at the small berm? So there's a berm directly right out here that's got I think
The
a
one with the
60th
bricks.
anniversary on it right now where the bricks are. Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, there'll be an official opening ceremonies and national anthem. And
Yep.
my dad just welcoming everybody and kind of going over some of what we went over here and probably a little more, knowing how wordy he
He
is.
likes to talk.
Let's see. Fun Dome, lots of great deals in there. That's the dome over there. That's all of the apparel, signs, your lifestyle type stuff.
Think of it as a Corvette mall.
Yeah.
And
There's a clearance section in there.
Will get you 10%
Yep.
off. So
Usually late on Saturday and into Sunday, our mom will start doing some pretty killer blowout deals over the loudspeaker. So if you listen later in the weekend, you can hear some good deals on stuff.
Sunday.
Yeah.
And I just checked the weather. Rain is a 4-letter word, and it's not going to happen this week.
Yeah, it's looking good. Food courts right here. We've got a couple new, really good food trucks. I know because I just had one before I came here. That's why I was a little late.
They have a burger with two donuts as the bun. You can't miss that.
That's what Dad just had.
There's
I couldn't do
a
it.
cardiologist on call, though.
There is there's a EMT station with an ambulance, so don't worry.
That would be good.
Awesome. Gotta upgrade next year.
Those of you that are new, too, we're all in white shirts today. Our show shirts, our entire team wears these on Thursday. Throughout the weekend, we'll all be in red Mid America shirts. We like to say, find anyone in red if you have a question. They'll usually have a name tag on in their red collared shirts or red ones that say staff on them, so we're easy to spot out. I
was gonna say thank you guys for coming because for us, our daily business, it's mostly we usually talk to you on the phone or sometimes we just over the internet, and to us this is a really big deal because we get to actually talk to you guys face to face. So we look forward to this. This is like Christmas on crack.
And this is it's Funfest because you guys are supposed to have fun. There's no rules here. You guys can go where you want, walk where you want. You go to some car shows where stuff is fenced off. You can't go. We're pretty well open everywhere to just enjoy your time here.
Yes, please do. That's what it's for.
That's all I got. Well, thank you guys. Enjoy your weekend and have fun.